because today we have some late people gonna be late because they're fucking late people. Goddamn late people. However, our current party is getting ready to move out, attempting to foil the plans of Ouroboros once more.
Oh yeah, Case, just to bring you up to speed some more, we missed out on the most important details. Wilfred went job hunting and he found a job for a guy. Wow, super exciting, I know.
Yeah.
That's not exciting as my bounty hunting adventure with Patty. Yeah, that was fun.
Anyway, yeah, I am assuming that we've all prepared for the day and are ready to head out.
Yeah, you get your
totally.
whatever skills you've reset, you get to have sold anything that you have sold, so on and so forth. Ow. But yes, it's the morning has come finally. The sun is open. You've been asked down for dinner. No, I mean breakfast. So you may do things now. Well done. You have achieved things to do.
After I prepare my mutagen extracts for the day, I am gonna start heading downstairs for breakfast. Breakfast.
Breakfast
And
is once
just
again
because I'm spiteful, I'm gonna steal all the bacon. Just so Bronson is upset this morning, and I'm gonna dangle it in front of his face.
Oh my fucking god, you
Wow.
wouldn't.
I can just imagine Bronson starts the day by punching me in the face.
Don't be such a dick.
Angry dwarf.
Haha, look at me, Bronson, I've got all the bacon.
I'm so not
You're
in
dead,
character.
man.
You wouldn't. Mine.
But yes, I suspect the rest of you go down as well.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you're offered complimentary mints, and also you are offered the public washroom to get cleaned up and the like.
Perfect.
When was the last time we all got cleaned up?
It's been a while, let me tell you.
Exactly, you smell. That's why they offered.
Wow.
Okay, now that's a little bit rude. I mean, we wouldn't let it be that bad.
I'm not sure. You never did mention.
I'm
Brandon
sorry I
would just
didn't
smell
mention
divine.
when I went to the river to clean my undies. I thought that wasn't important enough.
Oh god, all this blood.
My goodness.
Jesus, it's like I'm
Yeah,
a
that-
woman and it's that special time of the month again.
That being said, none of you have actually like done anything to repair your gear or clean your gear. Wilfred, your gear was still has blood stains on both the front and back where you were impaled, and holes.
By gear,
you
I
tell-
assume you mean my shirt and jacket.
Yeah, exactly.
You say that they're bad? Remember that a guy exploded next to me?
Yeah, you're just.
To be fair,
Your
you're the
clothes are
reason
still
he exploded, so...
Yeah, poor people.
Anyway, Wilfred's gonna ask, is the bathhouse shared?
Yes, it's
Wilfred
not
is
shared
already
exactly.
gone.
It's not shared exactly. It's more of a communal area with curtains that come across, and you have like a bucket and full of water, like a big
It's like
basin full of water.
it's like the first episode I was in, except there's no giant wall.
Yeah, and there's no orcs around.
Nope. He hasn't learned his lesson even after 4 years.
No, Wilfred's there. He's getting cleaned. Squeaky cleaned.
And then he finds out it's all behind curtains, and he's like, "Ah."
He's very disappointed all of a sudden. By the way, Corbin's in there with him. He's also getting a bath, even though he's not a fan.
Getting all squeaky clean as well.
Clockwork robot gets a bath. How good is water for clockwork robots?
They're stainless steel.
He suddenly busts.
Poor Corbin.
So yeah, you get cleaned. Well done.
Yes, we
You
do,
have achieved clean status.
Well, if we've got some time before we roll out, I'm gonna go check on my new friend, see if he's doing alright with his new job.
You have a friend?
As you, yes, but yeah, as like you go and check on him, you find out that he's currently at work. He's currently halfway across town. Currently.
Well, that's a good sign. I'm just gonna leave him a note, tell him that I'll be leaving town, and hope it all works out for him. There you go. And I'll be ready to leave when the rest of the party's ready.
Yeah, Brent is pretty much the same. Nothing really left to do, I don't think. I think I have everything I need at least.
Are you done making scrolls?
Well, I'm never done
Oh,
making
there's still
scrolls.
scrolls. All the scrolls.
There's still scrolls to be made, but that would take weeks or months, so no.
You have a strange hobby.
Are you done making your stupid mutagens that you never use?
I use them all the time.
Are you sure?
Yeah. In fact, to prove a point, now that I'm level 14 and they're persistent, they last 1 hour per level, which means 14 hours, so I can just drink it now and be ready for the rest of the day.
Wow. Amazing.
And then you turn out there's some sort of specific dart weapon that turns your mutagens into harmful effects. And it destroys you from the inside out.
Now that's
They
what
turn
happens
into
when you use
cyanide.
Stone Fist and somebody uses Turnstone to mod on you. Oh, no hands, too bad. Literally melts your hands off.
Jeez. It's OP.
Yeah, so never use stone-based spells versus a mage. He's literally gonna melt you. But yeah, the mutagen I picked, as usual, gives me +4 dex, and I'm ready for the rest of the day.
Good, good. And the rest of you?
Branson did his prayers in the morning, and that's all he needs to do to be ready for the day. Except also put on his armor and stuff.
Fucking hippie.
How is that being a hippie?
I don't know, some fucking religious weird-ass bullshit mumbo-jumbo rituals.
Don't be one of those assholes.
I don't know if you can say that religious stuff is mumbo jumbo when, like, you know, you're God and stuff.
Eh.
Yeah, don't you have a
Well,
god?
to be fair, he's a human
Don't be
that
such a
turned...
hypocrite.
He is a human that became a god, so it's technically not the same thing.
Oh, so he's not really a god, I see.
Yeah, he's not... Well, to be honest, there's not really any gods, so... There you go.
They're just very powerful individuals that can bestow you with power beyond your imagination.
See? Bronzan gets it.
No.
So yeah, I think we're all ready to leave, yo.
Good. How do you intend to leave?
We're just
In
gonna
style.
walk there, considering that we have the blessing of the god, so I take it we're gonna have a smooth journey there.
Yes. You start to leave on your wonderful adventure. The others following on behind you. Even
You know,
your
when we get back, you're
companions.
grounded.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
You know what you did. Ufra
No,
shakes
I
his
don't.
finger and then starts walking.
This is unfair. Severe, tell him. She grumbles
You're not
and
used to it.
thanks for having
Just,
my
you
back.
know, in one ear, out the other.
Right. So, moving along, I actually have some pictures prepared. Pictures.
How fancy.
You actually see two people waiting for you at the exit gates. if I can find the music.
Here's the picture.
Yes, you find two people waiting for you,
Oh, these
Oh.
guys.
and the music doesn't want to work.
Aw.
Okay. Weird. So we'll just go with this then. Right. They're waiting for you. The candle maiden opens a hand and goes, "Oh, so you're leaving?"
Yes, unfortunately we have business to get back to.
I see. Well then, your treatment is complete, but please be careful in the future.
Thank you, we'll try.
to.
We shall be very careful.
Don't lie, Bronson.
Of course, if there's anything you wish to buy or know before you leave.
Well, I would have liked some of your local herbs, but now's hardly the time. Maybe on my way back I will come pay you a visit and we can discuss that.
Well, this may not be the right time, but my husband has written a book.
Oh? Well, in that case I'm more than interested. I love books.
Dear, would you mind? He goes, "Oh, of course." Undoing his dress shirt, he reaches in what looks to be steel ribs, and he digs around and then takes out what seems to be a small book, handheld size.
Unfortunately, my pockets are a little light at the moment, but maybe I can trade you book for book?
What do you have?
Let's actually see what I have on me right now. What books do I have on me?
I mean, it's only 45 silver, but...
Oh, Bronson, can you do me a solid?
Don't do it!
Fine.
He needs to learn!
He needs to learn.
Bronze just picks up his purse and just starts looking through it.
Wait.
I have 45 silver.
Will,
They're digging around, ching, 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 like an old
Yes,
lady.
Vera?
didn't you say you got a job?
No, I got a job for my friend.
Oh, right.
I already have a job. In fact,
You're
I have two.
unemployed.
I'm a shop owner. No, wait, I have 3 jobs. I'm a shop owner, I'm a doctor, and I'm also a business row alchemist. Those are 3 jobs
And
I'm
yet-
working.
And yet you are broke.
Yeah, it happens like that.
Yeah,
It just works out that way, I don't know.
It's because everything's in investments.
it's stupid.
Hey, you say that now, but in 10 years when you are a retired adventurer and not a penny to your name, I'm the one that's gonna be rolling in dough.
With an arrow in the knee. Oh, old jokes. Oh.
By the time I'm old, you'll be dead.
Same.
I might surprise you.
I doubt it, honestly.
You doubt many things, and that is why many things surprise you, Severa.
I just doubt you, really.
Yeah, that's your choice. Oh, that reminds me. There's one more thing I want to do before we leave, and that is I wanna use a delayed consumption extract, and the effect that I want on me is Breath of Life.
Okay then. No, 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 no.
Do you think that you're gonna die?
Oh no, the GM is targeting me now. Dum.
But yes, Bronson pulls out some 45 silver and hands them to Will, and it's like, you owe me this, you know? Dwarves never forget.
Okay, wonderful. Thanks, Bronson. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, last when we were in the fortress, I did kind of save your life, but okay.
But this is money we're talking about.
Ah, Bronson, classic dwarven logic. Fuck life. You owe me money, bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, I'm gonna buy the book with Bronzon's money.
Oh, I thank you so much. Here you go. Yeah, and he tosses money into his ribs. You can hear ching 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 ching.
I'd laugh if
Guys,
that's
before it closes.
the way he counts it by the chinks.
Exactly 45. Thank you. I got to say, my book is selling rather well. It's a shame it's only to outsiders. Yes, maybe I should really find a way to publish them across the city. Anyway.
Right, so what's the book called?
Oh. 1 second.
It's right on the freaking front, you doof.
That was out of character, you smarty pants.
It's right. It's like you just point. It's right there.
Oh, read it for me, Mr. In character person. What does it say on the front of the book?
Lumagoths. No, wait a minute. That's not it.
What?
Damn it.
The Orc
Wait a
City?
minute. Can't. No.
Rip off.
Rip off. Oh, that was it. Right. Illumination on herbs and spices across the Spirit Land. Get it? Because a lamp.
With a catchy name like that, no wonder your book's not selling.
Wow. Don't be such a dick, Will.
Illumination on herbs and spices across the Spirit Lands. Okay. You know what? I think it would have been more catchy, like how to spice up your time in the Spirit Lands. There you go. That's way more catchy. It would have caught way more people's attention and, you know, way more sales.
I like the original title. I don't know why.
Anyway, thanks for the book. I'll make sure to have a nice long read with it after we're done raiding long forgotten lab.
Then good luck. By the way, the wife goes, oh, one moment. Let me see. Here, take this.
Hmm?
She says as she passes off a candle.
Thank you?
When in need, light this candle.
Does it give off a very nice smell?
Just light it if you're hurt or hungry or something like that, okay?
Thank you
Any
very much.
physical ailments, light it.
Alright, let me write that down just as I finished closing my sheet.
You should have closed the sheet.
Right then. Candle. Gotcha. Special for wounds and shit. There we go. Oh, by the way, did she give her husband the Ouroboros badge I gave her?
Yes.
Cool.
He's currently wearing it.
Cool. Very nice. Well, thank you for everything you've done for us, and I guess we'll be on our way.
Good luck, she says. She starts pulling her husband away. Remember to tell them about my book.
Sure thing.
They're using you as advertisement.
Nah, I think it's more slavery at this point, because if it was advertisement, I would have gotten the book for free. I think I'm being taken advantage of right now.
Yes, you are. No. So, rest you off then?
Yes, I've prepared everything I want to prepare, so I
Good.
am ready. Bronzon, out of curiosity, can you cast elemental protection?
Elemental protection.
Yeah, specifically against lightning energy.
I can cast protection from energy, yes.
Perfect. Because let's
Or
not
resist energy,
have what
whichever.
happened last time happen again.
That would be very bad, indeed.
So yeah, we're gonna head out and head towards the abandoned alchemy lab.
Good. Then I shall transport you to a world of your imagination.
There's something wrong with that thing you just said, but okay.
What?
Now
Nice music.
you start moving through the land of spirits once more. Moving across the land, you find your path so clear. It's as if the trees and roots have moved aside for you, making sure that you have such a clear path that you have no need to worry about direction of travel. You are being guided, in a way.
Oh.
I wanna randomly jump at one of the trees to see how it reacts. Ha!
As you jump towards one of the trees, one of the roots comes down for you to grab onto.
Oh? Wilfred grabs it.
It lifts you up onto its branches.
Whoa! This is cool.
Is this really necessary for our travel?
No, but I really wanted to do that.
Looking down to the branches, you can see that they're shifting slightly, making a path along the one your companions are going across.
This
Yeah.
this forest is weird, you know.
Well, I
Never
guess
seen anything like
that's
this.
what happens when the local god has blessed you with her, you know, favor.
I suppose.
We should remember to make more friends than enemies.
Hey, kill everyone.
Anyway, Wilfred's gonna stop dicking around and gonna start going down the path since we are kind of, you know, in a hurry, so.
But yes, you can see the trees suddenly shift from their place. For instance, you were going one way, but then the path suddenly changes and takes a sharp left. As if something happened down the way and it's guiding you around. You can hear it, in fact. The ground shakes a little.
What can we hear?
You don't hear anything other than the moving of stone.
Wilfred's just gonna start walking around, but he's gonna tell Corbin to go and take a look.
Stone be moving. I can hear it.
Does your dwarf
Cool.
sense tingle?
Coming back, he tells you a rather interesting query. Apparently, he sees moving stone.
I wonder why the trees are taking us around. Must be dangerous then. Oh well.
In fact, he suspects it may be... Hang on, gonna make a roll. He suspects it may be golem-esque.
It could be an earth elemental, I guess.
Wait, golem? Can he be more specific? Like, is it some kind of old thing or is it more natural? You did mention
It says
stones.
it looks like chiseled stone, but very old.
It might possibly be connected to that one woman we met on our way to Zerov that's collecting the old golems.
Why do I have a bad memory of her?
Well, she fought Azra when things went out of hand, if you
Oh
remember.
yeah, I remember that now. Bronson doesn't know her though, because he wasn't there.
He wasn't there at the time.
With the trees on our side, this is gonna be easy either way. I'm actually curious. If you guys don't mind, I'll go take a quick look before I continue. I'll catch up with you if you don't wanna come.
I don't particularly have any reason to.
I mean, the forest
Be
is
against
guiding
it?
us anyway, so we shouldn't have any problems no matter where we go.
That's true.
You really like splitting the party, don't you?
No, I like going to where the adventure is. But I'm not forcing anybody else to follow me.
Wonder and adventure.
If it's an earth elemental, that could turn out really bad, you know. I can't speak Terran, unfortunately.
If it's
Brandon.
something dangerous, we'll just leave without getting too close.
Brenton, let's just leave him to his demise. Come on.
So Wilfred's gonna start walking towards
No
the
one will
place, see
find
what's
him.
up.
But that would mean more work for me because I'd have to take care of his rights.
Plus I owe you money.
Okay. Yeah.
The forest is huge.
Yeah.
You won't be able to find his body.
But yeah, you are like the trees and like vines, of course, like tug at you a little to like no, not that way. But you refuse to listen. And as you head on through the path, you come across a rather strange but wondrous sight. 1 second. Is it this one?
Aha, see? A picture that we never would have seen unless I came here.
Hang on, go try it. Go try it.
Oh shit! Katana Gatari, fuck yeah! Peace 22.
What?
Katana Gatari, dude, an anime, it's amazing.
But yes, as you come across the scene, you see a large, old being. He's surrounded by much newer, shinier constructs. They seem to be facing off, unmoving. In fact, it looks like they've been unmoving for a while, but clearly they are active. Small movements, as if they've been staring off for hundreds of years.
That's interesting. So the smaller ones are all bunching up against the big guy. Is that right?
It seems like he's out of place here, almost as if he doesn't belong. As the others are a part of the landscape and the other small ruins that are around. They're no longer buildings, more just floors and rubble.
Can I roll something that can give me more information? Perhaps perception or engineering, arcane?
You may roll arcane. And anybody, like, you may roll arcane, and anybody who has knowledge. 1 moment, please. Where is it? Knowledge skills, knowledge skills. Knowledge. Nature or dungeoneering?
Oh, I have a 4 in dungeoneering.
I have 12 in Arcana.
I actually have nature as well, but my arcana is better at this point, so I'll go with arcana.
Haha! Dungeoneering.
Arcana, dungeoneering. Arcana, right. First, the Arcana side. This
I rolled
being...
a 4.
Yes, but you got a high roll due to your high skill. But yes, this being is clearly old and clearly magical. Its body was sculpted and meant to be designed as some sort of vessel for something.
Oh
It is
my God.
more less a body of how would you say? It's less of a golem and more of a suit.
Oh.
Something where your soul would reside. And as for dungeoneering, this has been encountered before within many dungeons. For instance, they are normally guards that must wait and be immortal in order to keep safe immense treasures of immense value. You've never heard of one being outside of their tomb before.
How the fuck did it get here?
I do not know. What's making it move around?
Well, considering it's active, does that mean that it's safe bet that there's a soul inside it?
It is possible. But it's also possible that many other things, because it's basically a hollow vessel. Any soul could have come into it. A demon, a spirit. There's many things that could go inside such a hollow body.
I wonder if there is a way to actually approach it without really drawing too much attention. Like, you know, keeping a easy way out in case everything goes haywire.
Wilfred is gonna create a disable construct extract, but he's not gonna drink it, and he's just gonna start getting closer. See how the constructs react.
As you get closer, one of the closer black constructs to you has those glyphs on its head glow a faint cyan.
I do not know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Bronson, do you recognize these runes?
The
Do I?
runes across. Yeah, you rolled a good arcana, don't worry.
Okay.
The runes across its head, Runzen, you notice them. They are runes meant for warnings. For instance, if you get too close, it would change. It would increase the warning until some action is taken. This is normally on such high security areas and like that people are not meant to be.
I'm just thinking like warnings like beware slippery floor.
Beware sexy people.
Well, that golem could be considered sexy in a way by some people.
Look at those abs! It's like they're chiseled
Exactly.
out of stone.
Why would you add pecs onto a golem? Shut up,
Why
it's gonna
not?
be my body and I'm gonna put it there.
What's the purpose of them? Shut up.
So I think from what
well,
we've gathered, it's safe to say that these smaller golems are like acting like jailers, and in the middle we have a prisoner.
It's entirely possible, considering that those are some kind of warnings. You wouldn't exactly possibly want to go too near. I have no clue what will happen if you do.
The forest did warn us that we should not come here, so
Yeah, we probably shouldn't.
yeah,
meddle
we
with it
probably
too
shouldn't
much.
mess with that thing. I mean, if nothing else, like the forest is on our side and it says that we shouldn't bother with this stuff, so it's probably a bad idea to, you know,
Just
touch.
look at how tall it is as well.
Let's be honest, Bronson, everything's tall compared to you.
Oh, shut up.
I kinda
We're
wish
just gonna
I
leave
had
the
a little
golem be.
more. I kinda wish I had a little more time to study this thing, but yeah, we should probably get going.
We should probably, yes. Going and poking that thing might be too dangerous.
Yeah. We've got enough on our plate as it is, we don't need more trouble.
So you leave them.
We do leave them.
I assume that as we're looking around, like there's no text, any carvings, anything that can tell us more, some kind of text.
Only the runes.
Just the runes.
That are basically warnings.
Okay. I guess we're leaving then. 3, 2, 1.
But
go.
yes. Here we go, and we have returned, and this time we have the angel with us. The demigod returns. Now, currently, everyone is on their way towards the lab in order to foil Ouroboros' plans, just to catch you up. And in
On our way
turn-
there, we found an awesome golem, but we decided it's probably a bad idea to touch it. So, yeah. Don't open
Yes,
the
we
box,
did.
don't touch the golem, don't fucking do anything fun around here! Ah!
Exactly.
No fun allowed.
But yeah, just to make sure like you're involved in the like, because you know that's important for players to be involved within the campaign they're in. That's like number one. Otherwise, it's just a fucking book. But yes, currently they're going away from a golem, and I'll even show you a picture. And you guys may explain what you discovered and think about it.
We think that he's a prisoner watched by cell guards, and the runes on their head say, "Danger, stay away, Will Robertson." That's about it, I think. Also, Bronson is. I hope Bronson doesn't pull a Stewie from Family Guy on me because I owe him money.
You owe everyone money.
And everybody owes me their lives. There we go. I've saved you all in one time or another.
I'm pretty sure that we've saved you as well.
Well, that's how it works. So what's a little money between friends? Don't worry about it.
I still want my money back.
I'll pay you back one day, don't worry.
One day.
Yes. So, Karaf, what do you think?
Of what?
That
Guys, did you explain? Like, I had asked you, like,
we did.
Wait,
party,
literally, 2 minutes ago?
I wasn't paying attention
Yeah.
to well, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's how we're gonna play it, I see. I see how it is.
You sound really tired, man. What
Yeah,
happened?
I am. But alright, just say it one more time.
Right, I'll explain. Basically, I discovered that it seems like this golem has been held prisoner by these black constructs, which are very old. They're all very old, but still very active. So yeah, they're holding it prisoner, and they don't know for what reason, but the black ones gave the group a warning in the form of glowing runes.
Can I read these? Because I don't know what Celestial really looks like, but...
You may try, but these are more runes of the earth. And
Intelligence check. Needed.
do you have anything related to earth, like elementals or anything like that?
Let me look. Your knowledge. I can do dungeoneering and or history.
Yeah, they've already done that. It turns out that
Okay.
this
Yeah.
body, the body of the main golem, was originally used in order to store a warrior, mage, or such as an immortal guardian of a very valuable treasure or something and the like.
Okay. I have no idea, but I would say if this thing's here, it could be imprisoned for a reason.
Yeah, the forest kind of told us to not come here anyway, so...
Yes, currently the forest is guiding you towards your destination at a speedy pace. Because you got the god's blessing.
Well, let's not disappoint
yes.
the forest.
I guess everybody's agreed, so let's go back here. There we go.
Yes, we have.
Ooh, back on track.
Kind of.
You are back on track. Hooray! Yay!
Yeah.
Right, you are currently heading down the trail that's been crafted for you. You leave the site of the golem behind. The super awesome mega weapon that could have destroyed the world being left there too. It's fine though, it's fine. I don't hold a grudge. I don't hold a very mean grudge or anything, you know, just like you guys.
Never trust a golem.
Never trust a demon.
Never touch a demon.
And yet here we are.
Right then. You're gonna stop at least 2 times during your travel. Due to, you know, sleep.
Yeah.
2 times.
How are you gonna handle these 2 times?
We're gonna eat food during these 2 times.
Yes, but what kind of food? How are you going to lay out the camp? How are you going to set up watches? How are you going to do this stuff? I want to know.
Watches? We don't need watches. The forest is gonna protect us.
Brunson's
that's a lie.
gonna just trap the entire area.
I mean, it can be a lot simpler. Corbin doesn't need to sleep, and he can just alarm us if somebody gets too close.
Brunson's gonna still trap the entire fucking area.
Well, if you want to do that, of course I got to make Corbin skill checks then.
Alright, well, I was gonna keep watching. I think there's a spell I can do real
Well,
quick.
keep in mind he is very perceptive, so if you wanna use spells, I'm fine with that. Personally, I trust Corbin. He's a bird after all.
I don't trust anything that's built by you.
I didn't build him. I built his body.
Exactly.
I didn't build him.
You still built him.
No, he grew out of me.
That's disturbing.
Yes, it is.
He started off as a weird tumor, then he took his shape, and then I built him a
I
body.
don't. Will, I don't want to know, and I don't care.
Damn, son.
But yes, what traps are you guys using? And like, this is very important.
Traps.
I could lay out a glyph of warding, but that's kind of expensive.
You could also lay down some explosive runes and watch your rabbits and like walk into them and poof.
Food! Suddenly in the middle of that, boom, explosion. Bronson, what was that? It was dinner.
I mean, I can cast a huge spell that affects the entire area that just has black tentacles shoot from the ground and it grabs anyone who gets
Yes,
near
we're
it.
definitely gonna
how
have
long
a
does it
sweet
last?
dreams in the middle of that shit.
How long does it last? Let me see. I just got this.
I can imagine if it lasts all night, you guys will just hear these tentacles.
Wiggle,
like,
wiggle, wiggle.
I never felt safer.
Why am I not
You give
surprised
him
that
mu-
the succubus demon has tentacles?
You hear the voice of the forgotten one. I shall see, got eaten again.
Aw, it only lasts 6 rounds. That's sad.
Oh, that's not even a minute.
I know. Man. But I mean, it affects like 200 radius, 200 feet radius. But
Yeah.
it affects everyone, including friends. So, you know, Yeah.
I'm going out on a
Just-
limb here, but
it's like illusion of hell.
how come all the spells you get affect friendlies as well? What's up with that?
I mean, hey, it affects the foes too, so, you know, sacrifices have to be made. Plus, it's fun for me.
Okay, never mind.
And
I'll
the
just cast a
damage
quick
it does.
spell. On myself, and then I'll just stay up all night.
I mean, we could take turns.
No, well, see, this spell called Keep Watch I have, literally allows me to just be like, I don't feel anything.
So yeah, you all
literally-
have tents, right?
Hang on. What it does is basically, I cast on myself, I can stay up all night, still get the benefits of full night's rest, so it's
Oh,
fine.
wow. What a
So yeah,
bro.
you all have.
Before the
like,
night, of course, Branson makes a bunch of scrolls because that's what he does.
Just
You're just
so
seeing Benson make tons and tons of scrolls. It's just getting
I mean,
ridiculous.
I have 20 scroll of light, cure light wounds now. That should be fine for a while.
Just so Azrael isn't lonely, Corbin just lands on his shoulder and nuzzles against him.
Ah, okay. That's very cute. But that being said, I can imagine Benson, somebody's like one of the parties dying, and it's like, don't worry. He's like, don't worry, I got this, and you just pour every cure like rune spit like scroll all over them.
By the
Just
way,
piles of
considering
paper.
considering Severa and Azrael like combined have about what 400 health. If you use Cure Light Wounds to get them up to full health, it's gonna take more than 50 scrolls.
I'm not going to use that for that. I have other means of healing.
See,
as well.
I think you're just jealous. So
I mean, at that point, we're like at a point where Azrael is actually damaged to the point that he'd actually need healing from someone else than him. We're all probably pretty banged up, so I can probably just cast Channel Energy and heal all of us.
By the way, unless you have like plus 20 Constitution, I still do not understand how you have that much health. That can't be right.
only 100 something health.
Yeah, it's only 100 something.
So no, we don't make 400. We make 300.
Yeah, exactly. I have 148.
I went- Winston, I demand that you make a tactical scroll cannon. Where you can fire it from a shoulder-mounted cannon, and you just see a scroll fly through the air and stick to one of the party's face, like.
Honestly, at this
Yeah.
point, like if Azrael is ever hit and at like his fucking, if he goes down to where he doesn't need heal, yeah, we should probably run. Because
Well, you didn't run before.
we did not. You're right.
We're very stubborn. Stupid.
More like very suicidal.
I like to think that our party's half mule. Honestly.
More like half-ass. Get it? Mule, ass, donkey. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up. But
Ah.
yes, I suspect you did this for the 2 nights, correct?
Yes. Yeah. Basically.
But I'm gonna
Right,
make scrolls
silent
only
watch
on
out,
one
Will.
night. Because 20 is plenty. That rhymed.
Basically, I'm ignoring Maragos and making him talk to me the entire night.
And Corbin
Oh,
is
so you
pecking on
wanted to tell
Margus.
stories to you?
Hmm?
You wanted to tell stories to you?
Oh, jeez. I guess so. Let's see what wonderful stories this thing has.
Well, back in my day, I remember
No.
this one young warrior.
No. No.
He's talking about himself, isn't he? He's just trying to show off.
He's a dragon. Well, he wasn't a dragon, he was a drake, but still. Close enough. You think so?
Yeah, sure. Just like in Dark Souls, right? Mhm.
Oh my god, I just realized.
Same thing.
Oh my god, no, I just realized the horror of this. He tells me stories. I can't just put him down to shut him up. I'm too in tuned with him at this point.
Good luck with that. Good luck with yours.
Oh my god, he's just like a Wilfred, you can't stop.
So yes,
Yep.
back in my day, there was this one warrior dressed in golden armor. He came to me thinking he could beat me. He was wrong.
He was beaten by a sword.
They called him
Oh,
Dovahkiin.
And he walked
his name
into
was
a-
Dover something. He was a wuss.
He
had
shouted
his
at me
horns
and
and
thought he
helmet.
could win. The idiot.
That fucking idiot. What? Hey! What? Twice?
He's got the next.